Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl G Vanity here with another video for you guys. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Bretman Rock times Wet n Wild Jungle Rock palette, which is this beautiful, beautiful palette right here. Like I could feel the like island vibes. Like it says Jungle Rock right here. And these are the beautiful bright colors, very beautiful. Like it's giving me like Caribbean vibes, like island vibe, like summer, like you know, like it's just very colorful. There's some shimmers, some mattes, so it's shimmer, both shimmer and matte eyeshadows, and the names are pretty cute. Okay, so we have Coconut Noiseur. I do not know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna put it right on the screen. We have Prowl, Liar, and Cheetah. Don't Be Lying. Haha. King of the Jungle. Anaconda. Venomous Flamingo, like as in a hoe. We have Pounce on them. What up? We got Ape Shit, Deeper, Big Peacock Energy, period. He said what he said. Feeling myself, but not really like feeling. It's like feeling, like, yeah, I don't know. So, two can play that game. Like, two can play that game. Oh, okay, I see what you did there. And then we have Alpha, that's the last color. So those are all the colors that they have in the palette. I'm going to do a swatch for you guys, and I'm also going to just be showing you guys how I'm going to use this palette on my eyes today. So I'm going to do a very like colorful look for today's video. I'm going to be recreating this look. I saw this on Instagram, and this person's Instagram is Beauty Since 1993. Is this look right here. So I'm going to be try and recreate this look right here. So that's her Instagram. So that's who I'm going to be following. That's the makeup that I'm going to try and recreate today. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the colors for you guys. And if you guys haven't seen this palette yet, like you could get this. This is what you call it, drugstore. This is a drugstore palette, and it's really like inexpensive, okay? And I got this at my local Walgreens, which I'm sure you could get it at CVS or any like local like drugstore, like pharmacy that you have around your wherever you live, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and swatch. Okay guys, so the first one that I'm gonna swatch is King of the Jungle, which is like this really like nice golden, like golden yellow. Like it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys could see that, if it's picking it up on the camera, but like, y'all see that? Yes. Oh my god. It is so pretty. Look at that gold. It's like a golden yellow, like, wow, okay? So the next color that I'm gonna swatch is going to be Don't Be Lying, like as in a lion, tiger, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna swatch that next, and that's like more like a peachy, like more peach. Y'all see that? So pretty. Oh my god. And the next one is going to be Liar and Cheetah. Liar and Cheetah. This one is like a copper, like a pretty like reddish copper. A pretty reddish copper. Y'all see that? The pigment on this is very, very, very good. Like I love the pigment, and like little fallout because I'm swatching and nothing is really falling out, and I'm just like literally putting my finger in there. Clean fingers, okay, clean fingers. And then the next thing I'm gonna swatch Prowl. Prowl is like a champagne, I would say. It's like not like the gold, not like the gold, but like it's like a champagne gold, like. Yes, it's like a more of like a softer, like not trying to do too much type of gold, like champagne. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna swatch is Coconut Connoisseur. I do not know how to pronounce that word, bro. This one is like this one is matte, and this one is more of like a whitish, like cream beige. Like I really don't like know really like how to explain it, but it's like a whitish, beige-ish. Like as you guys could see, it's looking more white on camera, I feel like. But yeah, it's like a white, cream, beige color. Next color I'm gonna swatch is Anaconda, okay, which is like a light green, at least to me. It actually seems like a teal blue, like it's like on the palette it looks like it's like more green, but when I swatch it, it looks like it's a little bit more like on the bluest chill side. Like it looks like it's teal. It's so pretty. Oh my god. And then the next one after it is Venomous, which is like a really darker green. So that one's very pretty also. Look at that. That one is so pretty. Wow, I love that. And then the next one after that is Flamingo, which is like this pinkish, like it's a pink, like a really like hot pink color. No, the pigment on these are really, really good, you guys. Flamingo, it's like a really nice hot pink, very, very pretty. And then the other one is Pounce on Him. Pounce on him, pounce on him, pounce on him. It gives me like a reddish orange. Like literally, I feel like I can't choose between the two. You guys are going to have to let me know because I don't know. I feel like it's like a reddish, but like it's also like an orange-ish like shade. This one right here. So very, very pretty. And then the one after it is Ape Shit, which is a brown shade, which I'm so excited about because I love when I get a new palette and it has a brown shade. I feel like every palette should have a brown shade. Like, do you feel the same? Because I feel like every palette should have a brown shade, which is this shade right here. Okay, so pretty. Even though, I mean, I don't want to get into it, but even though some brown shades in some palettes don't be matching, like it don't be matching every like complexion, skin complexion. It doesn't really go with, you know, everybody. Like I don't want to get into it, but still, like I feel like, you know, at least like A for effort, like you gotta put a brown because brown is like most people's like transition shade. You just could use brown to fix anything and use brown for anything. All right, so the next shade that we're gonna swatch is Deeper, which is like this nice shimmery like blue. Oh my god, I stand for this color right here. Oh my god, look at how pretty and shimmery it is. Like it's so pretty. Wow. Even the next one too. The next one is Big Peacock Energy, period. So this one is like a emerald green, like really, ooh, not even. It's like a really dark shimmery green. Oh, you guys see this? Right here? Look at how pretty. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Such a pretty green. I'm going to have to work more with the greens, okay? Because that is some pretty ass green right there. Alright, and mind you, this is drugstore, you guys. The next one is Feeling Myself, which is like a dark purple. I feel like this palette has like a good variation of colors, of different colors. It also kind of looks similar to Flamingo, but it's actually deeper. Like it's a really deep purple, so it's not really the same. The other one is very much lighter. And then we're down to our last two. So the last one is Two Can Play That Game, like T-O-U can play that game, okay? So this one I would like describe as a red, okay? It looks really dark on the palette because it's probably compacted. Swatches as like a lighter red, but it's actually really deeper. It looks deeper on the palette, but it's a very, very pretty color. And then of course now the last one is Alpha, which is a, can you take a guess? What color is missing? Black, okay? But it's not just a regular black, it's actually a shimmer black, okay? So this black has shimmer in it. And to be honest with you guys, blacks can be very tricky. So not all blacks from all palettes are good because sometimes the color is just like way off. It's really not like that great, you know what I'm saying? You have to get like the perfect black. But this one is a black shimmery and I actually really, really, really like this one. Okay, so that's all for the swatches. Wow, these colors are really, really pretty, you guys, and I'm so excited to plan it. All right, guys, so the first thing I'm going to use is the P. Louise Rumor 02 base, and I'm going to just apply that all over my lid. And I'm also going to be putting some powder underneath my eyes just to catch any fallout that might come onto my face, and especially since we're working with bright colors, that's really like a pain to try and get bright colors off your face, trust me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take some translucent powder. I'm going to take the translucent powder and I'm just going to lightly just place it underneath my eyes, and I'm doing this ever so lightly, you guys, so because I'm not trying to bake or anything, and I already applied my face powder and I already set my concealer, so this is literally for the purpose of just catching the eyeshadow, so that's why I'm lightly just dabbing it onto my face. Okay, so I brought you guys in a little bit closer just so you guys could really see all of the action that is going on. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use will be the deeper color. So it's like this really nice dark blue with the shimmer. Now since this palette, I'm trying to use just this palette to do a review. It does not have a matte blue, so I'm going to just stick with the colors that I have on here just to try and recreate this look as best as I can, okay? So I'm going to place this on this part of my lid. Ooh, you guys see that? Very pretty, okay? So I'm going to place it. I'm not going to put it all the way on the outer corner part because I am going to save that to use like a pink shade just to blend that out with. But I'm going to literally focus it right here, and I'm going to leave the middle part empty because that's where I will be adding the gold shade. So I'm literally just packing it on. I'm packing it on because it just gives me more pigment that way instead of blending it and swiping it away. Unless like I want more of like a smooth transition, that's when I go ahead and apply it and like blend it out to smooth it out. And I'm also going to apply some sort of in the beginning, but not all the way in the beginning, because I also want to put a little bit of pink in the beginning since I'm trying to recreate her look that she did. So I'm also going to just pack that on right about here. Okay, just like that. Okay, so that's exactly how I want it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the Feeling Myself color, which is like that darker purple, and I'm going to apply that next to this blue on the outer corner part of the eye. And I'm just going to use another brush just to blend that color together with the blue to meet it there. So I'm going to also pick that color up and kind of place it like on the blue, but not on all of the blue. I need to see like a little bit of that blue popping up, but I still need to like be able to see that purple. And I'm just gently like blending this one because I want this one to be like more of a softer transition. So that's why I'm blending this one like so. Just like that. As you guys can see, you see that little purple that's popping up right there. And then at the end of that, I'm going to be blending out Flamingo, which is like a lighter pink shade that I have. And I'm going to take another brush, and I'm actually going to take more of like a fluffier brush because I do need to have like that perfect blend at the end there. So that's why I'm taking this brush. I'm dusting off the product, and then I'm going to actually just blend this into the purple, the darker purple. And I'm doing this because since it's the outer corner part of my eye, I want a really nice blend, a really nice blend. I don't want any like streaks, nothing. I want everything to be smooth and well matched together. So that's why I'm using more of a fluffier brush because it gives me more control, and I'll also be able to just blend it out smoother and make sure that it's really nice and blended. So just like that, as you guys could see, that's a really nice color right there. I had to pick up a little bit on it, but so far the blend on these and the color payoff actually when it's like actually on my lid is really, really pretty, so I'm not even mad at that. So now I'm going in the middle, kind of like a fake halo look. I'm going to go ahead with King of the Jungle, which is the nice golden yellow shade, and I'm going to plop that right in between of that, of the blue color. I'm putting it right in between of that. the pigment is really, really nice. It's not as, I feel like it's not as bright as the girl's picture that I'm using as a reference, but like this is really, really pretty, you guys. I don't know why, but for some reason this reminds me of the Fenty Beauty what's the highlighter called? It's like this Fenty Beauty highlighter, like the really, really yellow glitter one. It's like sun something. I forgot what it's called, but this is what this is reminding me of. So I'm literally just putting this in the middle of the eye, like so. And I'm literally packing it on. Like I said earlier, it gives you more color. I feel like it gives you more color when you pat on the color that you're applying instead of blending it. And I just keep blending for just a more of like a smooth look. If I need more of a smooth look, then I will blend. But if I'm trying to achieve like a bright color on my lid, then I pack on. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brush that I was using the pink with, and I'm just going to lightly go in between those two colors, just so I don't see a line of demarcation of like where anything started or ended. So I'm just like lightly blending it together. I'm doing this ever so lightly because I don't want, you know, to bring out the gold to the other part. I want it to mainly like stay focused in the middle part of my eyes. So that's why I'm kind of like just focusing that part on the middle part of my eyes. Okay, so I'm actually going to just do the same thing in the beginning of my eyes as I did right here. So I'm going to be adding the purple and the pink. Look at how beautiful this is looking. Wow, I love this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lash line. So for my waterline, I'm going to be using the P. Louise Rumor Zero base, which is the white base, and I'm going to put this as like a liner. I'm gonna use that as my waterline color, so I'm gonna apply that white on my waterline. And you can also use this base under your lash line if you're going to put any color there to help you like further blend that out and get the colors to be really pigmented. Got my waterline lined up with the white shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be adding the pink and purple. So the first shade that I'm going to add first will be the purple. I'm going to just pack that on and I'm going to blend the pink underneath it. And I'm going to look down and lightly just blend that underneath my eye. I would suggest that you do this part with a much smaller brush. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take the pink shade, Flamingo. I love saying that so much. And I'm going to just blend that on the bottom of the purple just to get a nice blend all together. So this is how it's looking. I'm going to go ahead and add my mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and just spray my face with the Morphe Setting Mist. And this will be all for today's look. My final review and my final thoughts on the Jungle Rock palette with Bretman Rock times Wet and Wild. I would say that it's a must. Like, it's really, really pigmented. It blends out really nicely. The colors are very nice, and I feel like it's sorted out really nicely, and they have shimmer and matte. So I feel like this is a great palette to purchase, especially that it is a drugstore palette, which means that it is not expensive. And I'm going to tell you guys what it retails for. So I'm going to just go on their website real quick. Okay, so I'm on Wet n Wild's website, and this palette retailed for $14.99. $14.99, you guys. Hello, $14.99. I think that this is a great steal, and that you guys should really, really, really get your hands on these and try it out for yourself to see, because as you guys could see, look at the eyes. My eyes came out beautiful. I love the way that the colors blend up together. So that's just it, you guys. I really, really enjoyed this little video for you guys. I had fun doing it, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you guys enjoy your day, and also before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment letting me know if you might try this palette out and if you will not, and letting me know why. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Wait, also, I know you're not doing nothing. I know you home and you're not doing nothing. So if you ain't got nowhere to go, nothing to do, watch another video that I'll put right here. Go watch that video.